Happy 40th anniversary to Nintendo superstar video game mascot, Mario, and his first video game, Donkey Kong for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And, given the name of the game, it is also Donkey Kong's and Pauline's 40th anniversary as well. In this video, I will be talking about these characters and the 40-year-old video game that started Nintendo's rise with Mario. Let's start with Pauline. Pauline was Mario's first girlfriend at the time before Princess Toadstool, aka Peach. In her first appearance in the 1981 Nintendo game Donkey Kong, she was the damsel in distress. Originally named Lady, but later was renamed Pauline, who waited for a carpenter named Jumpman to save her from a big ape named Donkey Kong, who has kidnapped her. Are y'all with me? Are y'all following me on who these characters are? She stood on top of the platform, waiting for her rescuer in her pink dress, which was later turned red years later in her reappearance in the Mario vs. Donkey Kong series, again as a damsel in distress, and her hair was changed from blonde to brunette as well. She was also in a 1984 TV series called Saturday Supercade in the Donkey Kong episodes. She would then again appear in later games either as a background character or a sticker. She is especially known in Mario Kart Tour and became a playable character in Mario Tennis Aces and was the lead singer in a band. And also, she was a mayor in Super Mario Odyssey. Pauline and Mario might not be together anymore, but now that Pauline has come back to the Nintendo industry, we hope that these two will forever be great friends, and Pauline will forever be in future Mario games. So why did Nintendo replace Pauline with Peach? The rumors say that people thought Pauline was replaced when Peach made a debut in Donkey Kong and not her. People say that when Princess Peach also got kidnapped by Bowser, Mario was the only person who could save her. So when Mario rescued Peach and met her for the first time, they fell in love, and as a result, it broke Pauline's heart and she ended up leaving. Oof, that is so rough. Poor Pauline. But now, after all these years, she is back and she seems happy, so I'm glad to see her back. It's good to see you, Pauline. Welcome back. Now let's talk about Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's name was chosen because Shigeru Miyamoto thought donkey meant dumb or stubborn, and his ape character was like King Kong. In 1984, when the Donkey Kong game was of rising popularity, MCA Universal, who owns the copyright of the movie King Kong, sued Nintendo. But, in Nintendo's defense, when the King Kong film was released in theaters, the characters and plot were already in the public domain, and that meant that MC Universal only owned the movie rights and not the characters and concept. MCA had never registered King Kong as a trademark and concluded that King Kong was in the public domain and could not be trademarked. Nintendo was awarded $1.8 million, and Nintendo's victory and lawsuit would forever link the film and video game industry. Donkey Kong, or DK for short, would remain in Nintendo's 1981 game as the ape antagonist. Having kidnapped Jumpman's girlfriend Pauline, Donkey Kong tries his best to make sure that Jumpman never gets her back in this game. Later in the years, Donkey Kong would continue to rise as one of Nintendo's most iconic mascots, giving him his own TV show, the 1996 Donkey Kong Country. Along with that, eventually turning Donkey Kong from the antagonist in games into the protagonist for the rest of the Mario series. Donkey Kong will always continue to rise with Mario forever. And now for the famous Mario himself and his first game. Mario was created by Shigeru Miyamoto in 1981, but when the Donkey Kong game was made, he was originally named Jumpman. Miyamoto meant for the game to be like the cartoon series Popeye, with Bluto and Popeye fighting over a girl named Olive. Bluto was Donkey Kong, Mario was Popeye, and Pauline was Olive. Donkey Kong fell in love with Jumpman's girlfriend Pauline, and therefore kidnaps her, and is trying to keep Jumpman away by setting traps for him, and forces Jumpman to do a lot of jumping and climbing in the game, which is why he's called Jumpman, because he jumps a lot. The point of the game is to try and reach for Pauline at the end of each level. Donkey Kong was not a mean brute like Bluto, but was to be a pet, and his personality was funny, and he was kind of a loose kind of guy. Miyamoto wanted to use Popeye in the game, but he was not able to obtain the licensing rights, so he created Jumpman instead. Miyamoto was not expecting the character to be popular, and Mario was planned to just be used for cameo appearances, and his name for that was originally called Mr. Video, but it was later named to Mario after a businessman named Mario Segel, who owned a warehouse that Nintendo was renting in Washington, USA. As time goes on, Mario's evolution didn't really change, other than the color of his overalls. And he eventually also went from being a carpenter to a little Italian plumber in 1985. Miyamoto would also soon create Mario's brother, Luigi, in 1983 for the popular game Mario Brothers. Mario became one of the most famous video game characters in the video game industry and is a pop culture icon. He had his own TV series and movies as well. Mario is a forever loved character and is a proud mascot for Nintendo forever. The Donkey Kong game itself was a remarkable and amazing start for the Mario series. Helping Mario to save his back then girlfriend Pauline from Donkey Kong was always a blast. And the cute sounds that Mario makes when he's running and climbing was always very adorable. The 1981 Donkey Kong game pulled Nintendo out of financial problems when the game 2000 arcade cabinets sold out. The game's success led to Nintendo of America to expand, and later, 4,000 units a month was sold, and by 1982, Nintendo had sold 60,000 machines in the US, making $180 million. Pretty soon, cartridges for video game devices were also being sold on other game consoles, and is still being created for consoles today. Mario will forever be the amazing little Italian plumber we all look up to for saving damsels in distress and keeping the world a happy and colorful place. Thanks for watching this video, like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next videos. Thanks so much for watching, and bye-bye!